The whole thing was blown way out of proportion. I thought, like, I broke my ankle. I had 3 pins in my ankle. I was pissed. And somebody hid my crutches. It was like, the ribbon. Like in wrestling, there's a culture of playing ha-ha with people when it's a serious situation.
Mm-hmm.
So my crutches come up missing. And it just so happens that they've told Shawn, and Shawn came to me and he was like, hey, big fella, man, like somebody took your crutches? And I was like, listen, dude, you are too little to be talking shit to me. I will swallow your asshole. And then Sid God rest his soul, was standing behind him, breathing all heavy. And he the one got me hot because him and the clique guys, the rest of everybody else, Hall, Nash, they was just real cool, like, damn, man, relax, like telling me to cool out. But Sid was making me angry because he was like he was gonna do something. I said, man, you breathing all heavy and shit. When my leg heal up, I'm gonna make you run like a scalded dog. You gonna run from me and beg for your life. You gonna beg for it. And everybody here that's watching this, I want y'all to know, throw a punch at me now, because this is the only chance you're gonna get. And then Shawn said something like, hey, man, I said, man, shut the fuck up. I said, I'll kill you, man. I said, you're a little bitty dude. You don't even realize how much danger you're in just standing this close to me. Shawn went straight to Vince. He's like, hey, man, that dude is fucking crazy. He's threatening to kill me. And it wasn't even Shawn's fault. It was my youthful ignorance.
Right.
I got so angry that I wanted everybody to melt like a candle. And it was Paul Bearer that hit my fucking crutches. And nobody told me until after he passed away. They said, man, whatever you do, don't tell Mark. And nobody never did. And I wouldn't have hurt Paul Bearer.
Nah, not Paul,
like,
not Paul.
I love Paul. I'd have been like, Paul, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you. Ooh, you wait till I get my hand. No, Mark. Oh, you don't want to do that. I got the Undertaker.
So what you're saying?
That's all it was, man.
You're saying Shawn didn't want the smoke.
Young and stupid, and
Shawn didn't want the smoke. Nobody wanted the smoke.
And I've talked to Shawn about this shit. Like, shit, we talked about it at Evolution just recently. And he was like, it wasn't even my fault. I said, I know it was Paul. I was like, it's water under the bridge. I tell you what, there's not many people that I respect more than Shawn, because I always loved his work and I was a big fan of his.
Yeah.
And the not only was I a fan of his, when he got saved, he became a different person.
This is true.
Like, he truly, truly got saved. Like God fixed him, because the guy that I knew, that ain't the same person.
Yeah.
So, like, for anybody to have a problem with Shawn Michaels, you got a problem with me, because he one of my brothers in Christ. And I might be a clown sometimes and joke around too much, but when it comes to my faith, oh man, I die for my faith. And Shawn will too. Right there beside me. Like, that dude is special, man.
Speaking of special, and I got to ask this because I found this picture today in research, and it is from Madison Square Garden. And it is you two, Owen Hart, special needs people.
Mm-hmm.
What does Owen mean to both of you?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Mark, you go first.
Bro.
You go first.
I do not feel like crying.
Yeah, right?
I don't, bro.
Let's talk about the ribs then.
Like, I would rather talk about the ribs. Like, everybody that, like, Owen family, like, they know. They know.
I'll put it like this. even though Owen was older than all of us, he was everybody's baby brother.
Yep.
That's what Owen means to us. That's how he's family, and everyone would protect Owen. They would die before they let someone hurt Owen. That's what he means to us.
That would not be a wise decision to mess with him.
He's everybody's baby brother.
We got a great question.
I never heard nobody other than Brett threaten to do anything to Owen.
and Brett can, because Brett's really his brother.
That's his brother. They used to talk shit to each other all the time.
Yeah.
And it was all like sibling rivalry stuff. It wasn't malicious or mean. It was Owen would always say, I'm Dad's favorite. You're like, why would you say that? You know that he's gonna get pissed. It was just like stuff like that.
Porter Blaze has a great question. What were Mark and D'Lo's favorite Owen Hart ribs?
Oh my God.
It's just too many to name.
The best one of all time. You can't top it. So he paid me $100 because he super glue. No, not super glue. He epoxy glued my shoes to the floor in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Like they used to, that they have the floors that's made like marble look like. He glued my shoes to those to the floor, and I'm trying to, and then I hear, and he over there sitting there acting like reading he got the newspaper like holding it up with both hands like this, like, and I pulled the newspaper down, and it was him, and he said, "What?" And I said, "Man, you did that, didn't you?" And he was like, "Bro, I just got here. I wasn't Davey. He said that I did something." And I said, "Davey said, you probably did it." And he said, "Listen, I wasn't even in here." So that's Owen. He would always have this defense. Like, I didn't do it. I wasn't even here.
I didn't do it. I wasn't even there.
But the number one is the Godwins had this this first match called the pig pen match.
Slot bucket.
And me and Owen was riding with me. So we pull up in the back and we park and we're walking in, dragging our bags. And about that time, a truck pulled up and a lady and a man jumped out and they were like, "Hey, excuse me. Do y'all know what are we supposed to do with all these animals? Because we brought the pig and chickens and a goat." And Owen said, I know where to go. And I went, "Man, what are you doing? You don't know where we just got here." He said, "Just follow me." And now I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with this. I don't want no heat. So I left and went to the locker room. Come to find out, what I heard, I didn't see none of this because I left. Owen took all those animals to Vince's office. He had them put in there, and he opened all the cages, and there's the chickens on the ceiling fan and goat laying on the couch. Vince is very germaphobe.
Vince is a germaphobe. He don't even like shaking hands.
Bro, it was and all you could hear, I remember sitting in catering and hearing, "Owen!" And Vince knew when he walked in that damn office and saw them animals shitting and hanging on everything that it was Owen that did it. He knew it. And it was not, and after a while he just started laughing. That was Owen. You couldn't get mad at him.
No, he couldn't.